Speed separates winners from those that get left behind in the startup world. Today I'm going to focus on one of our core principles on how we operate, and that is speed. Speed separates winners from those that get left behind in the startup world. While our competitors are still in committee meetings, debating the perfect solution, we're already 3 iterations deep into market feedback. Speed creates advantages that compound. It's like a rolling snowball down a steep mountain. It gets bigger and it goes faster. Every week we ship faster than competitors. We're gaining more than just time though. We gain market intelligence, closer customer contact, and iteration cycles that our slower moving rivals can't match. Getting something roughly right and fast beats being precisely right and slow in our fast moving markets. Here are 3 multipliers in my experience that come about with speed. First is that market feedback loop. Fast execution means rapid market contact. While competitors perfect their minimum viable product in isolation, speed lets us learn what customers actually want, not what they think they want. This intelligent gap widens daily. Second is a talent magnetism. Top performers are drawn to momentum. Speed creates visible progress, excitement, and this attracts the caliber of people who can sustain and accelerate that speed. It's a self-reinforcing cycle that becomes nearly impossible for competitors to break. The third reason is resource efficiency. Counterintuitively, moving fast often costs less than moving slow. Extended development cycles burn cash on speculation. Speed converts assumptions into data quickly, preventing expensive wrong turns and allowing capital allocation based on evidence rather than vague ideas. Everything I mentioned so far are thoughts I shared with teams several years ago before all these wonderful AI products were developed. AI and automation now have compressed these traditional barriers to entry. The penalties are harsher for not keeping up. The moats that used to take years to build now emerge in months. Speed isn't about beating current competitors. It's about staying ahead of the competitors who don't exist yet, but will emerge from somebody's dorm room or a coder hanging out on the beach, banging out some code. This isn't about chaos and reckless haste. It's about a sense of urgency done in a smart way. Successful speed requires the right systems, rapid decision-making, protocols, clear delegation authority, and the discipline to kill initiatives quickly when they're not working. It's building an organization that thrives on velocity rather than being overwhelmed by it. And I'll close with this. Speed is our competitive weapon at Nobody Studios with our focus on AI, and we will push on this relentlessly.